What's up, everybody? This is HH Trader, and this morning I had a little bit of a conundrum. um, this morning I actually opened up my platform, everything checked out, everything got started at the beginning of the day, and guess what happened? My computer overheats. Okay, overheats and goes off. So it took me the last 16 minutes to get it back up and running, and I do believe I'm live streaming now. The computer is still setting a lot of this stuff up, so I'm checking all of the diagnostics right now. Yes, I am online, but man, that first one, gee whiz, that was horrible. But we're about to get ready to trade anyway. Yeah. Okay. Why are there problems at Charles Schwab now that I'm back on? There were no problems earlier. Alright, anyway, we're back. We're ready to trade. Let's see if what is left to trade now that I missed majority of the moves that I would have taken. What's the news on OXBR? No news. Just going up. Okay, what else is in my price range? P Fund is another one that continues to try to get up. Let's go ahead and draw our support down here. 1 minute support, which is within. Then our 1 minute resistance. We want to see if we can trade within this range for a little bit and get back over VWAP. That would be cool. But man, that was a horrible crash. I never had it overheat like that, not during a stream. Now I do remember it overheated one time. I was uploading a couple of videos, and man, it was before I had my actual computer stand, and the stand actually lifts the computer into the air, so the ventilation is better, but it's lifted. I don't know how. I guess the metal part of the stand accidentally covered it this time, but now it's uncovered and now it's okay. But at first, man, I'm like, come on, bro. If it overheats again, I'm definitely going to be looking into getting another computer. This computer is older, but I have enjoyed the time that we've spent together. It has made me a lot of money. Anyway, P Fund looks like it's slipping back up there, so it'll be our top watch on the day. We want to see a pullback above VWAP. VWAP is at the 216 right now. And the 224-ish area is the 1 minute high, so we'll watch that and see what it wants to do. But it does have plenty of volume. Let's look back at the pre-market. Pre-market was trading kind of sideways, but I think this is it's going to actually make some moves upward. So I'm going to continue watching it. OXBR still push. Oh, it's a low float. OXBR, that's why it's pushing up like that. It's a super low float stock, so it can actually drop a whole lot more than it just went up, especially with that top and tail in there now. I think I'm going to continue watching P Fund because it has more relevant news, but it looks like it's fighting VWAP now, so that's not a good look. OXBR. Nothing else really is. Let's see, what is MOTS? What's the news on MO? No news on today. Not a lot of volume, so I'm gonna steer clear of that one. Looks like P-Fund is kind of coming up now. 221. Okay, it is getting back up there to VWAP, which is a 223 right now. So we want to see it get back up to VWAP and give us that nice pullback action. And we'll take 100 shares of this. So we'll definitely be ready on the pullback. Doesn't matter if this isn't a pullback. We just wait for the pullback and then we'll be ready to go. Yep, go ahead and push back through this level. There we go. Get that nice pullback up there. P-Fund is working its way up. I wonder should I take 200 shares instead of 100. I'm gonna stick to 100 because let's see, this one just moved from the 213s. That's a $10 move right there, so that's okay. That's cool. We are just waiting for the pullback here. That's all we want to see. 10 seconds left on this candle. Come on, pull back. Don't go. All right, this may be the pullback here. Let's see. Okay. Can we get a little pullback here? This is above VWAP, waiting for that pullback. Top side up here is a 234. Let's go ahead and get it. It's got up there. We're waiting for the pullback. Gotta wait for it. It's very extended right now. That's a big pullback. Will it give us a chance to get in here? There it is. There's a nice little pullback right there. But we want to see a red candle form here. See what OXBR is still doing up there. Is it still going up? Nope. Kind of consolidating right there. So P-Fund is our top watch on the day. Still waiting on this pullback. Got top side up at the 238s now. Alright. It's crazy, man. I can't believe that computer went out on me like that, man. Overheated. And the problem was it wouldn't come back on for a little bit. Like, I was like, uh-oh, might be down for the count. Waiting for this pullback above VWAP. OXBR went up there again. I'm not too worried about OXBR. I believe P-Fund has that news though. But OXBR is definitely more volatile. Let's see what that would have been. If I took 100 shares here, 460s. I guess that could have been a good entry right there. That is my entry. Drop down, let it get a bounce, and then buy over that 1 minute. Oh well, it's gonna go red anyway. It's gonna stop out. So we're gonna continue watching P-Fund for right now. Getting a major pullback here. So 230s, 232, 235. Let's just let it pull back. See if this ends on a red candle. It needs to end red here. Okay, it barely ended red, so it needs to do a little bit more of a pullback. There we go. Top side 232, so 230, 232. Where's our level up here? 238. There's a big level right there. So we'll actually get in across the 235s here. 236. Can it hold up the 30s? It's going down, okay. Yeah, it's going on down, slipping. The 9 is at the 218. It still is above the 9, but it's got a long way to go up. I don't want it. If it goes up on this candle, I don't want it. If it goes over this candle, we're gonna wait until the next setup. Wow. So if it gets over this one, I still don't want it. I want to see a proper setup. That's a little bit too much real estate that it just covered back. So we're gonna see this little pullback here. It's gonna give us a little pullback. Top of the 235 is where I wanted to enter, but I want to see, of course, this is gonna give us a pullback. Yep, gonna give us a pullback. Let's see where it gets blasted down to. 235, failed the 235s. Top is the 240s. 240s. So if it can push 240s, I still don't want it. It just doesn't. This isn't my setup here. I don't like it. Let's get another pullback here. Let's see if it can stay above this 232 here. Now 237s, 241 is the entry. 241. Take 100 shares over that. Wait, how this is a 37? Might need to take that 37 break. Oh well. Bottom of this is the let's see, the bottom low is 233s here. So we'll be out at the 233. Let's see if it can get a little push up. Nice little push up here. It is getting quite a bit of a push down. The 31s is looking like a good spot to be out. 31. So I put the 30. If it gets under the 30, I'll be out. So there. Trying to see what it wants to do here. I mean, it looks strong, but I don't know. May not be. May not be at all. May stop me out here. Where is the bottom of this? This low is a 26. Come on now, show us some strength here. Low of the 32 now. So we'll move it up to the 32. Love for it to get back up. Let's see if it can give us some green here. At 32, looking like it wants to hold. Okay, the new low is the 34s. It's gonna stop me out. It's working its way down to me. If it doesn't stop me out, I'll be surprised. 31s looking real weak here. 32s, I'll be willing to add over this 37 mark. 37. So I'll take another 100 shares there if it can get back up there. Take another 100 shares up there. Be ready to exit kind of quick. Okay, in there. So the new bottom, the low is the 31 here. 31. So we'll be out on that 31 break. We're in 200 shares, looking for a little pop through. We'll be moving up after this. Come on now. Low was a 31. All right, nice, nice, nice. New low is a 233. 233 here. So we'll be out at the 230s. Oh, my positions aren't showing. Okay, so we're up a little bit. I would love for it to continue up. Come on now. Get that push up. Get that push. New low, 36, 33. Come on now. Give me that push through there. It's going to stop me out. Yeah. All right. Had 200. Whoa, I got 100 shares left. All right, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. All right, there we go. All right, we're all out there. I did take quite a loss on that one. So I lost 13 bucks. I thought I took more of a loss than that, but I guess not. That was the trade right there. That was a setup. I should have just took over the top, but I never was green on that trade. So we're just gonna wait and see if we can do it again. It's getting a nice little pop here. We're gonna wait, see if we can get a little pop up. The 9 is all the way back up there, so I'm kind of glad it was just 13 bucks. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Or is that 13 bucks? It might be more than 13 bucks. Oh, that is 13 bucks. So okay, I'm not that hurt. I thought it was way more than that for 200 shares, but I forgot I'm trading cheaper stocks. So 200 shares on a higher price stock, I would have probably been down 30 bucks with the spread. Okay, OXBR, just choppy, man. I do not like choppy stocks. Want to see this thing revitalize here. Get back over there, VWAP, which is at the 223s. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. I'm perfectly fine with what I lost today. Perfectly fine. All right, this one's got to get back through that 9. The 9 is at the 42s. We'll take a snap over the 51s if it can get there. But that's really where it looks like it's gonna be heading. But first, I want to see it test. Let's see the top of this. This high is the 40s. So I want to see it test those 40s first. How much time does it have? It has 2 minutes left on this candle. So let's see it get up there and test that 9 first. So the 445. Nice, nice. All right, so the top of this is the 40s. Let's do a 45 buy. $45 buy. All right. Yeah, it just rejected off of that. I'm going to cancel that order real quick. I want to see it hold above this 9, that 45-ish area. The high right there is the 51, which I just missed. All right, that's the pullback. The high is the 56, so 57 for a buy there. If it can continue pushing, it did continue pushing. The low is a 436. Okay, so 436 will be out. Looking for a little bit more of a push here on this this stock. Love to see it push on up and push on out. Nice. All right, so we did push up and out a little bit. It looks like I'm break even right now. If it can continue to kind of give us a little bit of more of a thrust up. Let's see what it can do here. If it can pop through this, I'll take right here at the 80s. Okay, can it do it? Can you get that? Yes. All right, let's start popping off here. Let's cancel that order. Cancel the order, dude. Cancel the order. All right, took some right there. 75 shares left. Took some right there at the 5s. Okay. Took some right there. Don't know if it's going to get back across the 5s, but we'll see. Okay, did. All right, we have 20 shares left. Taking over the 5 is where I'm popping off. Taking a little bit. All right, got 10 shares left. And yeah, we'll go ahead and pop off right there. 5 shares left. Okay, we'll take right there. And that is the trade of the day. So got all the way out and made 30 bucks on the day. So that's a nice trade right there. So we're waiting on a pullback now, because it's coming. It is coming. Anyway, OXBR, I can't believe P-Fund did me like that, man. Alright, we're gonna wait on a pullback on this one. I think we have enough to take like 25 shares here. 25, I don't think so. No, I got 38 bucks left. Let's see how much I can take. 38 bucks. 5. Let's see, what's it? High is a 530 divided by 38. I can take 7 shares, so take just enough not to be dangerous to myself. Let's do a 550 break. 551 is where the high is looking like it wants to be. Chill, dude, chill. Trying to get in there. Well, I guess the pullback's coming soon, because it's kind of looking weak now. That's not looking too friendly right there with that 551, but it continues to try it. Yep, it's getting on down there. I don't think I want to buy right here. I don't think I want to buy right there. I made my 30 bucks. I'm happy with the 30 bucks that I made, but I don't want to risk it. Let's see, the high right there is that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Need my setup here. So of course you saw my setup work right here. I made sure they confirmed this 9, and then I got in and I took a little ride for $30. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that one. What is this? Why is it up? Okay, I don't want that. P-Fund failed out. OXBR still looking nice, but it needs a pullback. It continues to fake now. It's gonna get that pullback, and I'm gonna get in with 5 shares and then get out quickly. Especially if it does a long pullback. Get in quick, get out. Let's go ahead and go. Let's get it. Give us that fall down. Give us that fall damage. We want confirmation though, so we want to fall and then a confirmation dead cat bounce. Hasn't failed yet. It looks like it's falling. The bottom of this is the 518. Needs to fall. We're looking for that rebound. I'll be in quick with 5 shares because that's all I can get right now, so can't get too picky. And of course it's already done a run up, so I could actually get 5 shares at the 537, 540s. Let's do the 541 there if it can get back up there, because the top of this high 34. Yeah, I'll do a 541 buy if it can get up there and do a very quick sell here. Let's see if it can push just a little bit more. Low is the 512 there. Okay, there it is. There we are. Take that. Oh, take it. Okay, I took there for a little bit more of a gain. I don't know how much that was. Made $1 on those 5 shares. So that's the strat. That's my strategy right there. But anyway, I know my video shut off and a lot of the people that were watching went away. But let's go ahead and do this breakdown analysis of what I traded today. So here are my sellouts that I had. Big wins. I lost $13 initially. So this trade right here, if you look at the $13 that I lost that were recovered, would have been a $40 trade. So that's nice right there. But anyway, OXBR, P-Fund, I should have just left it alone. I don't know. OXBR didn't have news. That's why I really didn't look at it, but I definitely should have, and I did, and I profited from it. So here's my balance on the day that I made today, 31.80. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I have 11 bucks left, so I don't want to push it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you watch this later on. I know there was no one watching now after I got my computer back going, but hey, that's a profitable trade, and it is something that you can learn from. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and end it.